What's going on, people? Good to see you again. Got coffee in hand, so I'm feeling pretty good. You can probably tell I can't breathe out of my nose today. I woke up super stuffy this morning, but it's all good. Playing CMA Fest today with Abby Anderson. Josh Reynolds is going to be on them drums again. Going to get to see all kinds of fun people and friends out playing with all kinds of other artists. So it's always a good time. CMA Fest here in Nashville. So once again, you can see it back there. I'm taking out that quad Cortex. Gonna try to make it as simple as possible. These gigs are what's kind of known as like a throw and go. Even when like we get information from CMA Fest, they always say like treat it like a fly date, which means be as easy as possible, right? So there's gonna be tons of like backline amps, all that stuff. Not even gonna be using it. Gonna be running direct, which is a thing tons and tons of people are doing these days. But same thing with drums. Drums are already going to be set up there. I'm pretty sure they even got like cymbals and snare, which is not the most normal thing. They're like really, really ready to go. We only have a 15-minute turnover. And so when I say a 15-minute turnover, I'm talking like from the time that the band before us ends to the time that we start is 15 minutes. That means they have to get their crap off the stage. We have to get our crap onto the stage and be playing, sound checked, everything. In 15 minutes, our set time starts right at that 15-minute marker. So, and then we're doing a half-hour set. It's gonna be a fast one, but it's gonna be really, really fun. We're packing the songs in there. It's gonna be super high energy, just a really, really good time. So I'm stoked to bring you guys along with me on that. And we'll see here in just a couple seconds. I'm gonna start packing up, and I was programming the set in this morning, and yeah, so I'm gonna start packing up, and I'll show you guys what I'm bringing. All right, y'all, so here is what I'm packing. You see the quad Cortex is in there. It's got the power supply. It's got a patch cable for my volume pedal. As far as what's in the mono, same kind of stuff I would have been using whenever I was doing the fly dates. So my slide, my trim arm is in there, my capo's in there. I've got backup picks. I've got extra strings. I've got my cables. I've got the volume pedal, my in-ears. Pretty much everything I need, as well as my guitar, everything I need is in that case, besides the quad Cortex with that patch cable and its power supply. Everything is in the mono. If you guys had seen my previous video about doing a fly date, you will have heard me talk about labeling your mono bag. Today is going to be one of those days where everybody is going to be using a mono bag. If they're coming for any kind of like in-town thing, there's going to be a million of these things floating around today. So I think it's really, really important to make sure that you're labeling your cases. And honestly, I probably need to label that guy as well, although I don't see too many people walking around with those. But definitely that mono bag. I think that's super, super useful. Just make sure we're not having any kind of mix-ups or anything like that with anybody else. But traveling super light today. About to head downtown here in a little bit. I'm gonna take a shower and get ready here in just a second. So, and then I'll see you guys when we're on our way there. All right, y'all, just got into downtown. Funny enough, it's not too crazy down here right now. It's still pretty early. It's not even noon yet, but not too crazy from what I can tell. We're having to get parking and everything taken care of. So CMA Fest, as well as most festivals, are pretty hardcore about who they're letting through the gates, as they should be. You know, you don't want just anybody strolling through there. We're getting parking and credentials taken care of. Then we're gonna head over to the stage that we're playing. We're playing the Dr. Pepper stage. I don't know what that means, but I guess they sponsor the stage. So, but we're doing that. So I'll get back with you guys when we're over there. All right, y'all, we are out here at CMA Fest. Sorry, it's pretty loud out here. There's music going on all over the place. Tons and tons of people hanging around. You know, when I was driving in, I was like, oh man, traffic's not too bad. But after getting down here, there's definitely a lot of people down here, but that's what you want. Definitely makes playing a whole lot more fun. We're gonna be playing the Dr. Pepper stage here in a little bit. I don't know if you can see all that, but quite a few folks over there. I think we got like an hour and a half before we have to jump up there. So it's gonna be a good time. Kind of a short set. I think I said that earlier. We got only a 30-minute set, but it's gonna be feeling good. Hitting those songs back to back. Really high energy. It's a beautiful day out here. Not too hot. Feels pretty amazing. Super stoked to get up there and play in a little while. Might try to go hear some friends play too, so we'll catch up with you guys soon. All right, y'all, we're out here. Josh Reynolds. Yes, sir. Yep. On our way to Dr. Pepper stage. Oh, hair's all jacked up. That's all right. Yep. All right, guys, so what you're seeing is approximately 20 to 30 seconds after we were able to step onto the stage. There are stage hands absolutely everywhere, just trying to get set up as quickly as possible. They were absolutely crushing it. It's always great to have clear communication with these guys. They're going to be the ones that are going to make your life easier. They're going to get you set up, as you're seeing with this guy who is getting my mic set up for me. You always just want to be as courteous and kind to these people as possible because they're working hard. They're going to make sure that you're sounding good. Everybody's life is just going to be easier as long as everyone's being kind and you know, working with each other in a way that's really pro. So be cool with these folks. They're the best.
Make some noise and welcome Abby Anderson.
was a good time. That was a fast set, 30 minutes. I mean, those things always go really, really fast. A little chaotic, you know, whenever people are trying to just get all the gear out where it needs to go and get all the stands and just figuring out where things need to be ran to, and you know, everybody's just trying to figure all that stuff out at the same time. Like I said earlier, it's a 15-minute changeover. It's pretty fast. I've been in faster ones before, but 15 minutes is pretty freaking fast. I thought that went really, really well. The crowd was great. Abby crushed it as usual. Josh was destroying back there on those drums. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's kind of a glimpse into what CMA is like. I wish I would have gotten a chance to show you a little bit more of what setup's like. You know, like when we first got off of the cart that took us over to the stage, when we first got off of that thing, it was just like, I mean, literally, like, there were crew there ready to take all the stuff that we had and just get it ready for us, so that the second it needed to go on stage, it was going up there. It's really, really fast, but it's always fun. And again, if you're doing it with good people, it's hard to beat it. So guys, thanks for sticking it out with me. That was fun. Stop Sonic. I'm gonna get an ocean water. I feel like I deserve it. Thank you so much. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to do as much of this as I possibly can. Just keep showing you guys what it's like to do the music thing here in Nashville. So I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.